viewers, Miss J's here, back with another video. And today we have
Masterchef season's greetings to all.
Today we are doing a different kind of video. We are not physically cooking, but because this is a food channel, of course we do reviews, and so we will be reviewing today Christmas items that we found in the stores that we wanted to try. Wanted to do something that's a little different. So I visited 3 different stores today. So we will have a combination of things from Walmart, we'll have a combination of things from Aldi's, and we'll have a combination of things from Target. Now, if you guys have found some other treats out there, leave us a comment and let us know what you found and where you found it. So maybe we can try these. I know y'all saying they look like a bunch of junk y'all eating on the table.
And it is, you're right.
But I couldn't really find any cooked food items or food items that we could try. So we are doing a bunch of snacks today that I just thought were different kind of snacks, and I wanted to see what they taste like. So we're going to get started. We are not going to...
Before you attempt to try this, get you a good dentist. I will be the sweetest husband when I get through eating all of these treats in America. I guarantee you that.
You already the sweetest husband, baby.
Hey, what can I say? You heard it from Mrs. J own mouth. She said it. She can't take it back. All right.
So we're gonna start with Walmart, and we're gonna start over here. This is a Santaverse, the Elf on the Shelf funfetti cake. It has funfetti in the box to put on your icing, I believe. I bought some icing, and it's also Elf on the Shelf. I am not going to make this, even though I bought it for this video, because I am thinking that this cake is just a vanilla cake and the red is just food coloring. So this would be a common item, not really something that tastes different. So we're going to save this, maybe add something else to the cake and make it something else, like maybe candy canes. Who knows? So we're gonna give these to Masterchef and let him put the elf over on the shelf, okay?
A while ago I was sweet, now it's sweet elf. You be careful what that F stands for.
So we're gonna go one item at a time instead of introducing you guys to all the items and then turning around introducing you to them again. This is something that was a favorite of Masterchef when he was younger, but it's a limited edition Christmas version of snowballs. It has coconut and marshmallows, covered chocolate cake with creamy filling.
I thought you was going to say
If it's good, he'll probably eat it all, and then I'll have to get my own. But just so you guys can see the box, in case you want to go out and get these, you're a coconut lover.
Here you go.
So as you can see, it's chocolate cake, creamy filling. It has the marshmallow on top with the coconut.
Very tasty.
I'm gonna rate it, I like coconut, but I'm gonna rate this I'll give it a 5. I'm not a fan.
I'm gonna give it a racetrack, 8, because I used to eat them as a child.
All right, next we have another limited edition from Hostess Twinkies, or Hostess. It's a frosted chocolate cake.
The Twinkie come in, that's a whole different
I don't know. I don't know. Hostess is the brand. And this is a cupcake limited edition. Again, it has frosted chocolate cake with cream filling. So it has like a Christmas funfetti on top, and it almost looks the same as the snowball, except we just don't have coconut on it. We're gonna open this up.
Remember, eat responsibly. Okay? Do that.
This is another favorite of Masterchef's that I wasn't a big fan of.
It's phenomenal. I'm been in out there, ain't you? It's very pretty and decorative.
It is cute. It's small too. It tastes like the regular Hostess cupcake to me. It's got the feeling. I'm kind of thinking that the regular Hostess cake is a little bit more chocolatey. Is that a word?
I think so. It ain't as moist.
No, it's not. It's a little on the dry side.
Somebody else must have bought the business and done their own thing, because the ones that I was accustomed to growing up was more moist, and the pudding was more tasteful, you know.
It's sweet. It's still got sweet.
Of course it's sweet, but it's real pale white as well. I'm gonna give it a 5.
Well, I gave the snowball a 5. This was a little better than the snowball to me, so we'll say 5.5. Okay. So next we have Little Debbie's, and this is cherry cordial.
You ever wonder why they didn't name her Little Sherry? Why Little Debbie? They could have named her Little Tamika, Aquita. Hey, we better call Al Sharpton and see about this. Why it's Little Debbie? Huh? Just joking. I'll behave.
This looks like it's just some vanilla cake with a cherry jubilee kind of filling, creamy filling. Now, I got these because I'm a fan of the cherry cordials, which are the cherries with the juices covered in the chocolate. I usually love to get those at Christmas time, and that's probably about the only time you can find them, or maybe you can find them during the year. If y'all know that, you can find them.
Little cheap boxes.
Yeah, like the ones I had the other day. But anyway, so that's the reason why I got these. They're cherry cordials, and we're gonna try these out. Give you guys a look here. So if you like or love cherry cordials, we're finna tell you if you'll like these.
A hockey puck.
That's what it look like.
By the time you start to enjoy this, it will be gone. I'm going in.
Okay, the filling is a little pink, of course, with the cherries. I thought I'd see some cherry bits in here. I don't really see any cherry bits.
What do you think? You're looking at it like?
That's pretty good. It reminds me of the cherry cordials.
That is interesting, because I thought it was trash. The chocolate was too hard. I won't be eating any more of that. I'm giving it 2 thumbs down, and I'm giving it a 1. And the only reason I'm giving it a 1 is because I had to taste it.
A 1? Wow.
0.
I thought it would taste like a cherry cordial. If you're used to cherry cordials, you will definitely understand the flavor of that and probably enjoy it. I don't think Masterchef is a big fan, or have you even ever tried the cordial?
Yeah, like them.
You do?
Yeah, don't love them, but like them. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, oh well. I give it I can understand what he's saying about the chocolate on the top. It doesn't give you that chocolate taste, but then the cordial doesn't actually give you that chocolate taste either. It's more just kind of like a candy coating.
That's cause they sound like and taste like a box of chocolate.
Okay, y'all. We're gonna go with we're still in the Walmart bag, so this I thought was cute, so that's why I picked it up. Plus it is a Rice Krispie treat, and so I like Rice Krispies. You can't go wrong with them, so that's why I got this one. I don't expect this one to actually have any kind of different flavor taste other than Rice Krispies with candy coating on it. Okay,
You ever had it before?
no, but I've never had Rice Krispies with actual candy coating on it, so that'll be the difference for me in tasting this. Looks like a normal Rice Krispie treat inside, like I said, with candy coating.
Looks stale to me.
It does have that feel to it.
It ain't. Sweet.
The candy is a little waxy. Got a little waxy taste to it.
Almost like the candy corn kind of substance on there. Just thick.
Okay, our last item.
What you rating it?
Oh, well, let's see. It's okay. I'll give it a 6.
I'll go with a 6 out of 10.
So next, this is a new item. I don't know how new. I'm thinking it's a Christmas item. This is 5 cool winter designs on top of the cookie, and it has red icing in the middle. I'm sure you guys have seen these in the store already, but I wanted to give them a try because we've tried a lot of the other Oreo cookie flavors. It has a variety of different designs. Like that's a snowflake. That's a regular Oreo cookie. This one, I don't know if that's supposed to be a puppy dog or a reindeer. What do you think?
That's a penguin.
Penguin?
Yeah. See?
Oh, okay. I had him upside down. As you can see, it's red in the middle. I like Oreo, the cookie. I'm not a big fan of the filling, so I always take mine apart and eat it like this.
I like Oreos as well, and I'm a big fan of the standard white icing. When you get off into these color icings, they have a tendency to be bitter.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm going to taste the whole cookie, but I already know that I'm going to feel some kind of way about this icing.
And if you know the red dye, you know that the red dye is can be very bitter along with black. This one's not too bad. I've had red dye that's been very bitter. Oreo did pretty good with this one. It tastes like the regular white icing. It's just colored. I'm really surprised that they actually got it that way and then still managed to get it a red color.
Not be bitter.
Yeah.
I'm gonna agree with that. I'm really surprised and taken back by the fact that I didn't taste that bitterness. So hey, I guess prejudging is not one thing that we should do. Not only with cookies, but with anything and anybody. Let there be a lesson to me. We're moving right on.
Okay, guys, next we have an energy drink, and it's called Winter Wonderland, and it is by Elena. I'm gonna say Elena or Eleni. So I got a glass here.
Let me open to see you.
I like the can, the look, the colors, and it has that Christmas look to it. We've never tried Eleni anything, so We don't know exactly how it tastes and how to compare it, but we have had other energy drinks.
One thing I know, this is not a hard seltzer. I'm saying it right? Seltzer. Ain't nothing in here but some sugar and syrup.
Oh, I'm sorry, we've been corrected. It's Alani. Sorry. Somebody in the house done had it.
That's what happens when you go to college and get a degree, huh? You go to.
I know. Ooh. That's got a lot going on in it to the point I'm not sure how to describe it.
Let me do it for. You ever had Sprite that was flat, or a Sprite that you poured on ice and the ice melted and caused the Celsius or whatever caused what's the bubbles, the
Carbonated water.
carbonate, all of it just turned to water.
I don't
so
think-
you read in between there.
I think you need to taste it again. You just took a little sip. Come on. I mean, compared to Red Bull and all the others.
She's right. She's right. I'll stand corrected. Now you don't never have a problem with that, right?
I know.
Now it tastes like a watered down Sprite and some apple cider. I'm sticking to it. It ain't there. I've had way better energy drinks.
I agree. I agree. I'm getting Alka-Seltzer. I agree with that.
But she's still drinking it. You know what?
I'm still tasting it.
That's because we gonna need some Alka-Seltzer when we get through all the sugar.
We're gonna leave this on the table just in case we need to wash down a little bit more. But we'll move this out of the way. Again, this is, what did he say? Alani.
Let it alone.
Winter Wonderland. I mean,
leave it alone.
I can kind of get winter from it. I mean, it's yeah.
I don't see. Was it? By the way, were they giving those away? You paid for that?
Okay, guys, we're gonna move to this little box of chocolate. This is a knockoff of Kate Weiser. If you know who Kate Weiser is, you know. Okay?
And some of you might know who Budweiser is. We don't. I'm just kidding.
So these are little chocolate truffles, and it has in here 4 individual chocolate truffles. They all have different designs on top of them. I'm not sure if you guys can see that, or maybe I'll take it out of the box and then do a close-up. And before we try it, I don't know which one is which, but in this box you will find sticky toffee pudding, cookie crunch,
Ooh.
cinnamon bun, and a strawberry crunch. Okay?
Yay. Hey, let's go in. Mystery. Let's do Santa Claus. Why not? Is there something on the top that need to come on?
No, that's part of the candy. This looks like the strawberry crunch. Masterchef ain't really caring for none of them. While he's trying to keep his waistline thin.
Well, my swimsuit next summer. I'm not a fan of that because it sticks in your teeth. The chocolate does. The chocolate is kind of bitter. And I guess you can expect that with it being something cheap, you know. If you don't have good chocolate, then something that tastes almost like dirt. So, well, how do you know how dirt tastes? I done tasted dirt before.
I'm not sure y'all gonna go by any of this, but if you stick to Masterchef's ratings, but
It's just a difference in the taste buds.
I agree with him that
The chocolate
if you've
is
had Kate
tart.
Weiser's chocolate candies, you know that you'll be able to easily tell that this chocolate is not as smooth. but I did get a little strawberry flavor, very minimal, but there's like little bits of candy or something in the strawberry, and that's where the strawberry crunch is coming from. It wasn't bad, but I mean, it's not Kate Weiser, okay? Let's try one more. This is probably sticky toffee maybe. Let's see if we can figure out which flavor it is. This may be the sticky toffee because it has a caramely look to it. What do you think?
Now that tastes way better. That's a different type of chocolate. The other chocolate is darker. Look.
That's because it has a combination of look like milk chocolate and dark chocolate, and they are not a fan of dark chocolate. I, on the other hand, love dark chocolate. This is the sticky caramel. I can tell now that this is caramel filling. Hey, pretty. So what's your overall rating? Since you had 2 pieces.
6.
I'm gonna rate this, I'll give it 8. Okay guys, we have another item. I guess that's supposed to be a Christmas item. It is also a limited edition. This is a white fudge covered Oreo. I don't know if the white fudge is going to have any other flavor other than the fudge, but we will see. So if you are a big fan of Oreos, as you can see, we have multiple Oreo items, and you should not be disappointed this season.
I'm gonna say it still tastes like an Oreo, but an Oreo on steroids because of the cover and the sugar, the icing.
Yeah, it's just a regular Oreo, just covered. Of course, if you've had
a cold glass of milk with it, you might be able to enjoy it.
I think I like the red ones better than I like those. Those are just way too sweet for me. I'm gonna give it a 3.
She gonna give it a 3. I'm gonna give it an 8 because the Oreo is still delicious and it is a little sweet. That's my rating.
Now, I don't know, we need to take a break because the sugar's starting to already get to me, or keep going and get it over with, but we're just gonna keep it moving. Take
smaller bites.
It's gonna be smaller bites. That's what I was just getting ready to say. So since we were already doing Oreos, it probably tastes just like the red one. No difference in the cream. But we wanted to show you guys anyway. Do we want to taste this?
We're going to leave this for your imagination and for you to pick it up and taste it and then write us back and tell us how it tasted. You see how we did that?
Let's go with these. These are Snowball chocolates. I picked these up because it was just something different than a regular Oreo cookie. Now, of course, if you love cookies and cream, you will love this just because that's basically what it's giving. Cookies and cream and a little chocolate. The Oreo is just the bits inside, I believe. The inside is really creamy. The chocolate is not really giving chocolate. I think this would probably taste better if it had milk chocolate or even dark chocolate. I'm not sure what kind of chocolate this is. I really don't think it's milk chocolate. Yeah, it's just a candy.
Whatever it is, it melts while you're holding it. It gets messy.
It doesn't have any stability.
The heat from your body, from your fingers, melted. So it's not a good chocolate.
But the creamy center tastes really, really good.
I'm gonna give it a 1 because it's round. Other than that, it's trash.
I'm gonna give it a 3.
Let's go for these cookies here.
These cookies right here?
Yeah, before I quit.
Now, if you know at Walmart, you always see the, I don't even know if they're considered sugar cookies, but those fluffy white cookies with the cream on them. These are similar to that, but these are gingerbread cookies. And so I picked these up because they are different. Now, we love the white fluffy cookies from Walmart with the icing, but we wanted to try these and see if the cake consistency is the same outside of the gingerbread taste, or even if the icing is the same, because I think the combination of the cookie and the icing makes it really good.
It's like an oatmeal cookie consistency.
That's a 0. That's a straight 0.
It's not the same as the Walmart cookies. Keep it moving.
I'm not, yeah,
Don't buy them.
Yeah, don't get them.
Waste your money.
Okay, guys, we have another holiday edition. These are Chips Ahoy Hot Cocoa. And I picked these up because they have like a filling inside. And so I was like, that is truly different. So I wanted to try it out.
I don't know about them cookies. That sounds like a stripper name or something. Hot Cocoa. You want me to open it up?
Please.
Woo, there she jumped. Tell you what, they're ugly cookie.
They're small.
But look at them. They don't look appetizing. They look like they got leprosy.
The filling looked like it may just be chocolate. I'll tell you for sure after I taste it.
That cookie ain't gonna fare well with Masterchef.
The center is creamy and it is chocolate, but it's about falling in line with those gingerbread cookies. It's just a little handful of sugar, really, for me. We'll be trying this item, and there's supposed to be 4 flavors in here, I believe. We have milk chocolate confetti truffle. We have dark chocolate cheesecake truffle. We have a milk chocolate red velvet truffle, and then we have a dark chocolate brownie truffle. So we will be trying these, as this is probably Masterchef and I last taste test, because this last item here is mochi. If you know mochi, it's called My Mochi ice cream, but this is a fan favorite with my boys. So we may have one of them come in and give you guys a taste test of the mochi, okay? As you can see, they actually look exactly the same as the regular candies, but let's see what we got here. What did you get, Masterchef?
I have no idea. Cheesecake or something?
That one looks like the regular truffle, the confetti truffle.
It's okay.
So I'm gonna go with a dark chocolate. I'm gonna go with a cheesecake, just so we can see what the cheesecake one tastes like, okay? Okay. I need to say that I was fooled, because I thought from the look of the box that these were more of a cake consistency inside, and that's not what they are. They are still the regular chocolate candies. You just have confetti cream, a red velvet cream inside, a cheesecake cream. Of course, the box says that it does not contain cake or cheesecake. Oh, if I'd have read that, I'd have my answer.
Yeah, they didn't trick you.
They didn't trick me. I just didn't read.
You tricked yourself.
Anyway, so
Sound your vowels.
the cheesecake one, I didn't really get cheesecake from it, to be honest with you. It just tasted like the regular truffle. So there's that. As for shelf, I'm gonna rate this. I'll give it a 6 just because I like chocolate candy. What do you rate it?
I'm gonna give the one I tasted a 5 because again, even though it's rusty stoufers, the candy was melting by just from the touch of your fingers, the warmth of your fingers.
So I hope these haven't melted because as you can see, they have been on the table. This is a cool peppermint flavored ice cream. And we're gonna have Don come over here and have a little seat with us. Now I'm still sitting here because depending on Donnie's reaction, I may try one. All right, Don, have at it.
Definitely melted.
Okay. Here, try this in. It's a little bit more. All right, Don's gonna taste it for you. Yeah, the shoulder.
Definitely peppermint.
It's got peppermint flavor.
Yes, ma'am.
So tasting the peppermint, the outside almost tastes like fondant to me. I'm not sure if that's what it's actually made out of, but it's pretty good. I'll give this. Don, what do you rate this?
I'll give it a good 7. Ain't nothing extraordinary, you feel me? But you know, I like mochi. It's good. Peppermint, holiday times. Can't really do nothing wrong with mochi.
So you'd eat it?
Yeah, I'd eat it.
All right. So guys, that is the end of our holiday special food review, snack review. We hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give us a thumbs up and then tell us in the comment if you like this video. I'm not sure if Masterchef wants to have any last words or...
Stay tuned until the next cooking video.
Peace.